Have they told you who I am?
Some dead man.
I am the brother of Elia Martel. And do you know why I've come all the way to this stinking shit pile of a city? For you? I'm going to hear you confess before you die. You raped my sister. You murdered her. You killed her children. Say it now and we can make this quick. Say it. You raped her? You murdered her? You killed her children. You raped her! You murdered her! You killed her children! You raped her! You murdered her! You killed her children! Wait, are you dying? No, you can't die yet. You haven't confessed. Say it. Say her name. Elia Martel. You raped her. You killed her children. Elia Martel. Who gave you the order? Who gave you the order? Say her name! You raped her! You murdered her! You killed her children! Say it. Say her name. Say it!
Elia Martel. I killed her children. Then I raped her. Then I smashed her head in like this.
Break in, they ain't let us in. We pass on the settlements. This path I don't recommend. We pass what they expected, man. I go where they never can. I float, I don't never land. When it's dark, you don't know where you going. Need a light bearer to lead you home. I go where they never can. I float, I don't never land. When it's dark, you don't know where you going. Need a light bearer to lead you home. Light 'em up, beat me up. The only GOAT, the genius one. They switching sides, I seen it coming. The plot twist, a convenient one. Look, nobody finna extort me, even when they record me. I'ma keep it more G. Hand me a drink before I get more deep. She hates sports unless she watching from the floor seats. I hate that God didn't make a couple more of me. And all my haters in the chords at the Courtney. They imitate the sound, call it forgery. What we doing's more importantly. Look where we made it to. Made ways that's unmakeable. Yay, Willis unbreakable. Broke rules and bent corners and hopes of breaking through. Basically went out my way to make a way for you. Basically, we finna take them high places through it. Way improved and like a beta, we gon' stay improving. This the light that's gonna illuminate the way we moving. Trust in me, we going God mode, the theory's proven. Light 'em up, beam me up, the only GOAT, the genius one. They switching sides, I seen it coming. The plot twist, a convenient one.
I walk up to the preacher man just to pick your lovely hand and give to you. I give to you. And I walk up to the preacher man just to pick your lovely hand and give to you. I give to you. Preacher man, just to take your lovely hand and give to you. I give to you. I walk up to the preacher man, just to take your lovely hand and give to you. I give to you. And
What's going on? There we go. What is up, people? How we doing, man?
Great. I like the baseball graphic because it reminds me of, you know how like when you used to go to the arcade, there'd be that like baseball game where it was almost like pinball, but it was baseball.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like the graphics on those things.
Yeah, because they kind of did look like hand drawn.
Yeah, because they had like obviously didn't have the license to actually have like MLB guys, so it was something that looked like that.
Yo, that was hard to fucking come up with, actually, bro. This shit was a challenge. The new Grok sucks, dude.
What did you have to?
At least for fucking image generation, it sucks.
What'd you have to put in,
bro? Oh my god, I must have asked like 6 times, and it just kept creating. I might be able to pull up the chat, actually. It just kept creating the same fucking picture. Like the old Grok, if you didn't like it, you would just refresh it, right? And it would just generate a brand new image off of your first request.
Yeah.
Well, shit doesn't work like that, bro. Let's see. Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me hardwire my shit, bro. I forgot. I don't want no skips and shit. There we go. All right, cool. All right, let's see.
Tomorrow on TBS. Offer it's still alive, kiddies.
This is right.
Yeah.
All right. There was a couple that went more than this. See, so like it always. So I understand that it always generates a human image first. I get it.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm that, and then I'll go baby cartoon, right? But for whatever reason, let me see.
Lots of 7-6.
Right, so this is how I started, right? So I go in decent, right?
Yeah.
Draw me a podcast post, cartoon style, right? So they did, but it came out looking like this dumb shit.
Yeah, it's like a bit. It's like the little thing for Snapchat, like your little dude that you create.
Yeah, like I don't want that, and I don't want that neither.
Yeah.
Right. So. All right, so show more. Watch. Oh no, wait. So show more. So show more used to generate a brand new picture. Yeah. This is like the same thing all over again, except like look,
a different guy. Why does he have a cigarette?
That's what I thought too. But I guess
what is that? Is that Jim? Is that Jim Leyland? Is that why he has a cigarette?
Maybe. And I didn't even ask for the cigarette. All right. So and then I said, put a team in the field in real nonsense in the clouds, right? So it didn't, this is what it did. This shit is awful, bro. Look at this.
Oh, that's a bat he's holding, like a mini bat. It's not a cigarette.
So this is bad. I go, these all suck. Stop including the one guy, dude. You know what I mean? Like, stop, bro. Right? Let's see. So then I tried again. All right. Oh, this was a long one. I was arguing with it, bro. Make a podcast poster, right? Whatever. So this is what it sent me. What is this, bro?
That dude's got a fucking cocked eye.
So this is the two it sent to me, right? So I go, make it cartoon style. So this is what it did, bro. It took those pictures and made them into fucking cartoons. Which I guess in a way you're like using your fucking my instructions against me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What's up, silly cat? Good evening, buddy. It is, bro.
It's just training us. It's just AI is just training us to see how much we can get pissed off at something.
So it did this and this one. So I go, put the logo in the clouds, right? Like trying to make it do something else.
Yeah.
And it gives me this. Okay.
Well, what does it say? It just says random letters on their uniforms.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. So I'm like, reimagine this, right? In pop art style. I'm trying anything to get a new fucking picture, dude. So it's still using the same dude.
Why is it like Yankees on his jersey, but it's some retarded shit on his hat?
Yeah. And then it turns, then it used that again. And I'm like, make a new image, dude. I'm fighting with it. Like, yo, please, yo, make a new image, bro. And it's not, dude. It's just not doing it.
That one's okay, but I don't get why his hat looks all retarded like that.
Dude.
I mean, if they could do the Yankees logo on the jersey, I don't see why they couldn't do it on the hat.
So eventually I got to, I don't know why it's not showing the whole chat, because eventually it came up with the one I used. Like, I didn't have a choice. Yeah. So finally I did another one. Look, dude, this is the shit it was coming up with. Look at this, bro. What is this?
Fucking stupid.
What is this? This is a great one right here. So eventually, I don't even know what I put in to get this. And it eventually came up with that. So I'm like, fuck it, dude. That's the best thing I'm going to get.
Look at the guy in the blue uniform's eyes.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he's cotton. And then I got this one, which wasn't so bad, but, you know, I don't know. Yeah, so that was the struggle for the. Whereas, like in the past, bro, I used to be able to just go on there. And type in my request and get it within like 2 minutes. It was an easy thing. Now it's not, dude. You got. I mean, I understand it's a new grok. I understand, but damn, bro, this shit is ass now for shit like that. Like, yo, we've had some bomb ass posters from that in the past.
Yeah.
And it's coming up with straight garbage. Straight garbage, dude. But, yeah. Fun. So, yeah, that was my struggle to come up with the image of the episode, I guess you could say. But how was your night, buddy?
It was great. My legs and my arms are still sore from standing up against the barricade for 4 hours, but it was worth it.
Yeah.
It was nice.
What? It was a packed house. Like it was.
I mean, by the time the second band went on, it was pretty packed. And then by the time Danzig was on, it was really packed for the decent sized theater it is. It's in a theater and it's actually connected to the Seahawks stadium.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it was nice because I was gonna go there obviously for the concert, but also what I was doing was it was just nice to get away from, I know people dog Seattle and all these cities for going down the drain a little bit, and to an extent, I do agree, but it's really nice no matter what to just walk around downtown Seattle, kind of close to the ocean.
Yeah.
Which like when I walked to the concert, because I stayed a mile and a half away, so I walked there, and then at night I took a lift back because like I didn't feel okay walking by myself at night, so I took a lift back. But I walked there, and it's just like it's nice, you know, especially when you walk like closer to where the ocean is. You get that like oceany smell, and you get the breeze from it. It's nice and peaceful. And then I flew, like I told you, I didn't drive. It's only like a 30-minute flight, but again, like both the drive and the flight, whichever way you take, it's really nice and it's really scenic, and you get to see all the mountains and the hills like capped with snow and stuff. It's funny because when you're a kid, like you don't give a shit about nature. You just want toys.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You just want toys and games and sports and shit. And like your parents will tell you, or at least mine did, like we'd go to some mountain and like I wouldn't give a shit as a kid. And then like it's funny because now like like as an adult, like yeah, you do like all the superficial shit, but you get this new appreciation for nature where you just can like get away for a while. Like on my little plane there, like I didn't even look at my phone. I read a book, and it was just nice to like just read a book and just look at nature a little bit and all of that. And it's funny because like again, like as a kid, you don't care about that stuff really. And then as an adult, like you get this different appreciation for it because you seek solace in it essentially.
Yo, I mean, what it is, it's an appreciation of life. Because when you're young, you're not thinking shit. You know, you're not thinking like I might never see that view again. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're not thinking that way. You're a kid, so like what you're thinking about is just having fun in that moment.
Yeah, amusement parks and toys and video games and shit.
And then you become an adult, and then you realize like how rare shit like that is.
Yeah.
Because your view as an adult is the same every fucking day for 40 hours a week, pretty much.
It really is. So like, you know, like not only was it to go to an awesome concert, which it was, but it was also just to like, you know, I've had a couple rough weeks at work and shit. And it was nice to just get this like kind of unplug away from, you know, answering calls and emails and all this shit. And, you know, it was just nice to like read a book with a nice view and not worry about anything else.
Yo, it's crazy because like another thing that comes with aging, right, is that like as you get older, you start doing shit that younger you would have never have done.
Never. No,
you know
like,
what I mean? Like
literally,
like 15 years ago, imagine telling yourself, be like, yo, you're gonna go out to Seattle and read a book, and you're gonna have fun.
Yeah. Like I was like leading up to this, like I was, of course, I've been looking forward to this concert, but like I was like, I can't wait to just be on the plane, and I'm gonna enjoy the views, and I'm gonna read my book and shit, like. You know, and I'm going to realize how lucky I am to be in a plane with great views and all this shit, because not everybody in the world has that. And, like, I don't know, it was a nice little, like, disconnect and, like, reset along with some great fun that I had. Because, like, honestly, when I bought tickets to this concert, I kind of went into it. You know, the tickets were fairly cheap. They're like $70, $80, but
it's not bad at all.
Like,
it's not bad at all.
It was like to see, like, a couple like really good rock legends for that price. Right. I'm like, I don't know. Everybody's saying like these guys are too old. It's not good and stuff. And like, but I'm like, yo, I'm just trying to see as many of these old guys as I can before they can't do it anymore. And like for $70, $80, I couldn't beat that. And like, it turned out like this was one of the best like concerts I probably ever have been to.
Really?
And it was even stuff I had never even experienced before, like that, like Norwegian black metal. It's awesome. Like, you know, now this
crazy with metal, dude.
This stuff keeps coming up on my algorithm on YouTube, and it's like, and it came on when I came home like 3-4 hours ago, and it was this video, and it said why metal fans are the most happiest out of like most music genre fans, because like the music's so hard and fast and loud, and you're swinging around, you're thrashing, it's all this, you know, and it's like you get all this energy out to the point where it's almost like a better therapy appointment. You know?
Well, you got to think like Sweden is probably like one of the happiest countries to live in, right? Like, because there was this meme, and it was like America, right? You wake up to like fucking calm and shit every day,
Yeah.
And I mean, for the most part, like you were saying earlier about how like you were able to take that trip and like fly there and do that shit, right?
Yeah.
In many ways, as much as we complain about the times that we live in, we do live in like the best period in human history to be alive.
Yeah, we do, but we've just in a sense, we've taken it the wrong direction, in a sense.
Yeah.
You know, like iPhones were meant to be make everything better, and for some reason, a lot of people, their communication has gotten worse.
Yeah, and like I'm very thankful for the shit that the internet has brought into my life. Like, you know what I mean? It's changed my life dramatically, of course. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I still think that society would have peaked if we were never able to take the internet on the go with us.
Yeah, I agree. Like I've talked about before, like 15, 20 years ago when crazy shit happened,
Yeah.
I typically didn't know till 4 or 5 hours later, you know, because I didn't have an iPhone till I was 17. So
yeah. Like it was better. It was better when the internet was contained to your home.
Yeah, like you rarely, unless a teacher said something,
Right.
you rarely knew, like in school. Like I remember like when the Virginia Tech shooting happened.
Right.
I didn't know, but I was in 5th grade.
Yeah.
I didn't know about that shit till I got home. When Michael Jackson died, I didn't know about that shit till like 3 hours later because it was like the summer and I was out golfing because I was out like going out to lunch and then I got home at like 3 o'clock and I was like, oh shit, Michael Jackson died.
Yeah, but
now literally, like for example, the Trump shooting attempt, we knew that like 5 minutes after it happened, like
within,
5.
Yeah, easily.
And again, like I think it's like we've become everything's accessible within seconds, you know.
It's information overload, but it's also like everything overload too.
Yeah, and also it doesn't help that like the news, regardless of political affiliation, Fox News, MSNBC, whatever, all like mainstream news stations thrive on fucking negativity. You know, like when I used to turn on like NBC Nightly News with Brian Williams 10, 15 years ago, you'd see like there'd be some politics, some war, whatever, but then like you'd see some interesting shit, you know? And now turn on any news station, it's just Ukraine, Israel, Trump all day, every single day.
Yeah, I used to when I was younger, some of my friends, they were, I don't know, they'd probably be considered like radically Republican now by today's standards, but they're like moderate, right? And like the only news they would watch would be the nightly news because it was the only thing they felt was like was unbiased enough.
The only kind of news you'll see, because like on like a Roku TV, you can like watch the news stations in like any city, like New York City, Seattle, Los Angeles, like all the big cities. Like pretty much only like the local city news, you're gonna like see some interesting, like some intriguing shit. You know, you'll see crime and stuff, but you won't just see, you know, war and fucking politics all day long.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're gonna watch any kind of news, it should be the local news, honestly.
Yeah.
Because at least they had more to focus on than just fucking, you know, like they don't give a shit about ratings, to be honest with you.
I guess Yakima, because it's a smaller city, but we have news stations here. I guess from what I've been told that Yakima's like the second smallest TV market in the entire country.
Really? Holy shit.
right next to actually where I used to live in like Northern California, like Salinas, California. Like we're like one of the smallest television markets in the country.
Yeah. That's crazy. Wow. All right. But yeah, the Kanye song was dope too. I like that.
Yeah, you know, I guess we know why he was in Japan at a wrestling show a few months back.
Yeah. True. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're right. Yeah, he was. He just randomly showed up that one day. Yeah, you're right. Mystery solved. See? So I'm saying it's a cool thing about life is when mysteries get solved.
I was You know, I was saying that one band I saw last night that has the Pantera singer in it, Down,
Yeah.
that it's all guys from New Orleans. And it reminded me of some shit I saw on TikTok like a year ago or something, where this Uber driver said she had a vampire in her car in New Orleans. And like if you go on like TikTok, whatever social media, and just type in like vampires in New Orleans, like there's a lot of crazy lore. Like I'm not saying I believe it or don't believe it, but like it's interesting stuff. And what's weird is all these like modern takes on like vampire shows and movies all take place in New Orleans too.
Yeah, I was about to say Red Dead 2. They had a vampire storyline that took place in their version of fucking New Orleans in the game.
Like they say that like, oh, if you go on Bourbon Street, like don't go past this one place because there's this like secret vampire nightclub. And I'm like, oh, well, is it like the opening scene of Blade? I'll go in there. Where the blood comes from the fucking ceiling sprinklers.
Yeah. I know what you mean. All right. Let's see. Where do we want to open today?
The 23andMe.
All right. This just makes me happy that I chose Ancestry instead of fucking 23andMe, because who knows where your here we go. Okay. Got it. All right. Who knows where your DNA is going to end up now? Who knows? Let's see. What could happen to your genetic data following 23andMe bankruptcy filing? Let's find out. Let's see. All right. Over the weekend, genetic testing and biotechnology company 23andMe filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Founded in 2006, the company became popular with millions of Americans who sent in samples of saliva with the promise of learning about their ancestry and genetic health predispositions. However, following a class action settlement from a data breach, the resignation of the entire board. God damn, bro. The whole board was like, yo, we're out. What? The resignation of the entire board of independent directors. Bruh. Real? And its drug development division closure. God damn. Layoffs. And the firm has experienced business troubles and said it may be looking for a buyer. The company intends to continue operating its business in the ordinary course throughout the sale process. There are no changes to the way the company stores, manages, or protects customer data. Let's see. The bankruptcy filing has led to concern over what will happen with the personal genetic information of 23andMe's more than 15 million customers worldwide. I don't think they ever built sufficient consent into people sending them their information saying we'll do our best to protect it, but we can't promise. A professor of bioethics at the NYU Grossman School of Medicine told ABC News. So what we may have thought was safe and secure is clearly not, as the bankruptcy is making clear now, but hasn't been from the beginning. In the event of a bankruptcy or sale, a user's 23andMe data can go to a new company or be sold in bankruptcy. So that's always good. The privacy policy also says that the new company has to follow the existing privacy policy, which sounds great. But the existing privacy policy also says that it can be changed at any time, Prince told ABC News, so the company could adopt the same privacy policy and then change it in ways that maybe the customers don't like. Hi, Glenn Cohen, a professor of health law and bioethics at Harvard Law School, told ABC News that more than 23andMe bankruptcy filings, the company indicated that any bidder would have to express compliance with the current privacy statement. However, it's common for the company to issue a new privacy statement and to ask people to click through and agree. So, let's see. So 80% of the users, so this is like a sticking point here. So 80% of people who signed up for it gave them consent to use it for medical research. So who knows what's going to happen with it here. But they did file bankruptcy and they're searching for a buyer. So, so they're saying here that your electronic health records are not covered by HIPAA. So that's always good.
That's great to hear.
Yeah, it's a good thing. Unlike your health records, which are covered by HIPAA, your electronic health records and the kind of data you share with the doctor, 23andMe does business with you as a consumer, not as a patient. You don't get those federal health privacy protections that we give, for example, to the data you share with your doctor, which I guess that's a valid point, I guess. Customers have the option of deleting your account and asking for the sample to be destroyed. But, I mean, come on. Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a fucked up situation to be in, honestly. I mean, there's nothing you can really do.
Yeah. It just means you got to really read all those 8 paragraphs about the agreeing to terms and conditions.
Well, when you're doing shit like that, when it's about like fucking, health and
DNA.
Yeah, submitting some of your DNA. Yeah, I think you should probably read those over. I think that's a good idea. That's crazy. But I mean, this could very well, happen to Ancestry too. So who knows?
Yeah.
But all right, let's see. We'll finish this off here. There might be people out there who say I'm fine with that, and I think the risks are low. I'm happy for a new company to share my data in X, Y, or Z way. But to the extent that it's somebody who does say, oh, I didn't realize that's how my data can be shared, and I just trusted 23andMe. But I don't know whether I trust the next company that might have this data, then they might want to consider going in and deleting that account. So there you go. If you trust 23andMe, but you don't trust anybody else after 23andMe, then delete your account. I mean, they still have your DNA. Like, what's that going to do?
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to get you don't think they're going to destroy someone's sample because you asked them to at this point.
Yeah.
Like, you gave it to them, dude. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just can't. I can't see it happening. All right. Okay. Where to next? Where you want to go next?
We'll stay on the topic of finance and do the Dollar Tree one.
So, all right. Was I alone in not knowing that they own Family Dollar?
I mean, I didn't really either, but I know that in the corporate America in the last 20 years that, like, for example, the Foot Locker Corporation also owns Champ Sports and Foot Action USA. Now they're all basically the same store. So I see how this works. So I didn't know, but I get how it works. To an extent, I understand how it works.
Yeah, I mean, once I heard it, I was like, oh, it makes sense. But I had no idea.
Like,
I thought they were competitors, dude. I thought they had beef and shit, bro. I didn't know.
I mean, they're Vince McMahon. They bought their competition.
Yeah, of the dollar aisle. All right. All right. Dollar Tree on Wednesday said it is selling Family Dollar for $1 billion to a pair of private equity firms. A decade after it bought, the discount changed for more than $8 billion. God damn, bro. Damn, bro. A $7 billion loss in a decade? Fuck. Damn, dude. All right. In a statement, Dollar Tree said private equity firms Brigade Capital Management and Resilient Capital Management will purchase Family Dollar. The discount chain slated to remain headquartered in Chesapeake, Virginia.
The Dollar Tree by my apartment, I mean, it's been there for like 15 years, but the last time I went in there, probably like last summer, it literally looked like It literally, I felt like I was in like Venezuela or some shit. Like, not
Why?
because of the people, but like it was just so like it was like so hazy looking in there, and like so like just
It was like the lights were about to die and shit.
yeah, like it was just like a uncomfortable feeling being in there. Like you go in Target or like even fucking Walmart, it just feels like wet. It draws you in. Like I went there and it was just like I felt like I was in like a third world country or some shit.
Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I've been in stores like that, and I think honestly, I don't know if it was Dollar Tree or Family Dollar, but they're both pretty rough here. So it could have been
there's like a Dollar General. Like what's weird about Dollar General is like they typically only build stores like out in like rural areas, I guess. And there's one like I don't know, kind of like 25 minutes away from me. But anyway, what I've seen on like social media, Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, is like they get like weight. Their system is so fucked up, like they get too much freight, and there's nowhere to put it. So like there's literally aisles of just fucking pallets and boxes in the middle of the fucking aisle.
Dude, even the one in Utica by my grandmother's house, like the last time I was in there, which admittedly hasn't been a while, but when I was living over there, I'll go there a lot because especially when I was living in the building, I'd go there a lot. Yeah. And like every fucking time I'd go there, the aisles would be filled with just cardboard, bro. Like or just like these carts, these movable carts that are stacked with fucking like all kinds of shit, dude, that they don't have room for on the shelves and shit. Yeah. They get too much. They get too much shit delivered, dude.
Because like at least a store like because I worked at the grocery store, Safeway, or like at least at like a big grocery chain or even Walmart or Target, like the shit that doesn't fit on the shelves you put in the back as back stock, and there's more than enough room for it because it's like a fucking warehouse back there. You know, like there's no room, and there's not really any room in some little ass store like a Dollar General.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, because, if you think about it, that's actually true because, like, pretty much the whole store, like, they don't really have – they're not set up to have, like a bunch of inventory, dude.
Like, how, like, you know, like in the back of, like, a big grocery chain or Walmart or whatever, there'll be pallets of shit stacked up in the back. And there's nowhere to put it because a lot of times, at least like the dollar stores where I live, they're like in like a business strip with like a fucking haircut barber store next to it, and then like a pizza place next to it, shit like that. So like they're not that big.
Yeah, dude. Like here, shit, dude. We have one that's really that shit is small as shit, bro. Now that I think about it, like. I'll put it this way, bro. It's in such a small building that I doubt that 20 people could fit in the parking lot.
Yeah. I mean, the dollar store that I was talking about earlier, the Dollar Tree, like it's in a big like shopping center kind of thing. So like there's plenty of room, but the store itself isn't very big. I've seen dollar stores in like malls before too. This mall I used to go to in Minnesota as a kid, like by where my grandparents lived, there was like a dollar store in the mall.
Oh shit, bro. The CEO or whoever just dissed the shit out of fucking Dollar Tree, bro. He said Dollar Tree has struggled for over a decade to make the business work.
He's like a market analyst.
All right. Okay.
An analyst at Global Data.
In an email, its efforts have been hampered by supply chain issues, postal locations.
Yeah, I mean, see, like that's kind of what I was saying about Dollar General is poor store locations. Like they put them like out, like the one where I live.
They really do.
It's like out in the fucking country. Like nobody lives out.
Yeah.
Like it's like in movies where like or cartoons where they're like out in the desert and then randomly like there's one store.
There's like store that's Dollar Tree.
Yeah, it's like that, or it's like in Looney Tunes Back in Action when they're like when they're fucking in the middle of the desert, and then there's just randomly a Walmart in the middle of the desert.
Yo, that's an awesome scene, though. I love that scene. So I guess we'll see what's next for Dollar Tree and Family Dollar as they go their separate ways, dude. We'll have to see what happens to each company. I'm interested to see, bro. But that's crazy to take a $7 billion loss in fucking 10 years, dude.
10 years.
That's
They lost more money than I'll ever see in my life.
crazy.
Probably. Maybe. I'd like to be wrong, but yeah, anyway.
Yeah. All right. What do you have next for us, dude? What do you want to get into, man?
Well, I mean, you said caffeinated, so let's do the workout queen.
All right. She's a self-proclaimed workout queen, everybody.
And she croaked.
Yeah.
Further proving she was my age. Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. Yo.
Bullshit.
I think she's an influencer. Yeah.
Nobody dies from fucking energy drinks. Give me a fucking break. Knock on wood.
We'll see, bro. Let's see what's going on with her. See what's going on with this lady.
I can drink 2 energy drinks and take a nap.
Oh, dude, if you can do that, you got ADHD, bro. No, I'm serious, bro.
I drank a sugar-free Rockstar like 2 weekends ago, and I fell asleep like an hour later.
Yeah. All right, let's see, man. Let's see what happened to this lady. I'm assuming she was an influencer. Maybe they're making a big deal for her age. Let's see. Katie Donald's mother is speaking about the dangers of energy drinks, calling them harmful and deadly in the wake of her daughter's death. And here's her daughter, obviously.
Oh, yeah, 3 energy drinks a day? Yeah, that's a little bit much.
28-year-old teacher from Florida drank up to 3 energy drinks a day before her fatal heart attack.
See, when you see these stupid, like, influencers or whatever pounding weights on TikTok or whatever, they're always, like, drinking an energy drink during it. And I'm like, bro, you're kind of defeating the purpose because it takes, like, 30, 45 minutes for it to spike in your blood. So by the time it spikes, you're already going to be almost done working out anyway.
No, see, it's supposed to be either before or after, dude.
Yeah.
During is stupid.
Well, like, you'll see these, like, guys, like, lifting weights, and they'll, like, be, like, doing a fucking they'll be doing, like, a deadlift, and then they take a break, and they drink a little bit, and then they do it some more. It's like, bro, you're just defeating the purpose. Like, if you didn't have that with you, you'd be doing the same thing.
They're probably getting paid, bro.
More than what? Yeah, they're probably. I mean, I don't know.
Unlike that dude. What's his name?
It's not Saratoga. It's not Saratoga spring water.
Yeah, dude. What an idiot, dude. First of all, he's overall a fucking idiot.
I need to get a bigger bowl to dunk my face in.
Yeah, dude. You need to like get the one you serve like your Halloween candy out of, bro.
Yeah, I could use that. I do have one of those. I forgot. I have one that's kind of like a square. I can use that.
Yeah, see? That'd be perfect.
And why does he rub a banana peel on his face? Like, isn't it all sugary and sticky and shit?
You would think. I mean, I've never heard of a banana acting like lotion, I guess or aloe, I guess you can say.
Yeah, it's like all sugary and sticky and shit. Like,
yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was. I'm not sure. But let's see. So she used caffeine daily to fuel her workouts.
3 a day.
Yeah, 3 a day. Her mother, Lori Baranin, I don't know, called the drinks harmful and deadly and blamed them along with and she was doing caffeine supplements.
So she was doing that ghost powder, that creatine powder.
Bro, you can't do all that shit.
What happened to just working out and like lifting some weights instead of everybody has to be an influencer for fucking products?
A 28-year-old workout queen who fueled her gym visits with caffeine supplements and energy drinks died of a heart attack. No fucking shit, dude. And
her mother believes it's because of the beverages. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to see that.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm being sarcastic, but I don't know why they would fucking put that without even like a warning or anything.
Like, damn, like, at least type a long ass paragraph before I see that, bro.
Yeah.
That was like half a scroll, dude. Like, what the fuck, man?
Katie Donnell, a teacher from Florida, would drink up to 300 drinks a day along with coffee and would take a caffeine supplement before the gym. Well, yeah, no shit. You're doing like 6 different caffeine sources. Yeah, you're gonna have a fucking heart attack. I mean, this is horrible. I don't want anyone to die, but like, it's kind of self-explanatory. Like, at the end of the day, caffeine's a drug, and she was clearly addicted.
Yo, 3 energy drinks a day along with coffee,
and
hit the supplement, and hit the gym. Nah, it's not just the caffeine, yo.
Yeah,
it's not.
She thought it'd help her work out and give her more energy. She was working out. She was working out, working full time, and going to school. Baranin said, "I think she got used to the buzz." It's fucked up.
Yeah. She was hanging out with her friends. This happened in 2021?
4 years ago?
Right?
I mean...
Now, I'm not the only one who's seen this as a trending story this week, right? You've seen it too, right?
Yeah, as far as I know, yeah.
Okay, all right. So, I have no idea. I
mean, is there just like an update? Like, did she sue somebody or something?
Was she in a coma and then she died? Like, I don't... Why did this crowd on the woodwork?
They thought she was having a stroke, but she was actually having a heart attack. Baranin told the outlet the ambulance got there and couldn't intubate her. She was without oxygen for too long, and it caused brain damage. They worked on her for 3 hours, and she never woke up. Donnell was placed in a medically induced coma, but her body started to fail. Her mother told the outlet after 10 days, they made the horrible decision to turn off her life support machines. Baranin shared that doctors originally thought her daughter had been spiked with a drug because at 28, you just don't see people dropping dead of a heart attack.
True, if they're not drinking 3 energy drinks.
Yeah, 3 energy drinks and coffee and some caffeine pill or something.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to be insensitive. I'm just saying, like, yeah, she's right. Yeah,
it's just obvious. It's self-explanatory.
If your 28-year-old child does, or whatever, son, whatever, daughter, whatever they are, doesn't do this, yes, you're right. Yeah.
Her boyfriend said she would buy a 4-pack of energy drinks every 2 to 3 days, not to mention she was drinking a lot of coffee. She continued, one of her friends said she'd hardly see Katie without an energy drink in her hands. When I cleaned out her car after she passed, it was full of cans, at least 3 or 4 in there.
So, she was like an alcoholic of energy drinks.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I mean, basically.
That's crazy, dude. She had empties of energy. She had monster empties.
Caffeine can impact the heart. Caffeine's effect in acutely raising the blood pressure is thought to stress the cardiovascular system, furthering the likelihood of it causing arrhythmia, abnormal heart rate. Well, no shit. That's why you drink 1 a day. Maybe if you have a long day, 2. Maybe. Right. Not 3 and then coffee and then some fucking
powder that's also
pill or powder or some shit.
For you. Like, what are you doing, bro? Man, yo, she's lucky she made it to 28 doing that silly shit, dude. That's crazy. Yo, she had monster empties, dog. All right, she was a workout queen, dude.
She ate real clean. She ate organic food. She was the epitome of health. Baranin said, sharing that her daughter did have horrible anxiety because of the caffeine, because energy drinks are loaded with fucking vitamin B or B vitamins, which fucking you're not supposed to have a lot of. So that can give you, along with the caffeine, could give you fucking anxiety.
Yeah. Yo, I have had anxiety to the point. It's not even joke. I'm not trying to be funny, but it's funny now. But I have had anxiety to the point from natural energy drinks. Arizona made those ones with Amazon for Fallout.
Yeah.
They're the big giant can. So it's the size of Arizona. Like the size of a can of Arizona normally is, but it's an energy drink. And I had 2. Now the caffeine is all natural. It's natural caffeine. It's not like carbonated, no shit like that, bro. It's all from like a natural tea leaf whatever. And I had 2. in one day. And I'm not even lying, dude. I had to spend money to go to this dude's house and grab fucking Xanax to fucking get rid of this shit, bro. That's how horrible this shit was hitting me, dude.
I think I've had that issue in the past before, but then I've gotten so used to them now that I don't really anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I should have known I was playing with fire when I'm drinking 2 energy drinks the size of Arizona's.
Yeah.
You know, like, but I was thinking, like, yo, I can handle it. Like, you know, nah, don't ever do that, dude. Never. Like, I mean, I should have known. I should know better for a lot of reasons, honestly. I mean, the pack that I got from Amazon was like $60-something, dude, for like 12.
Yeah.
It was a mixed pack of like each one they made. It was like fucking 60 some odd bucks. Dude. When season 1 just came out, I was still working at the bank, so I was like, fuck it, dude. I'll just throw them. I don't care. $65, whatever, dude. And dude, yeah, I had 2. And man, that shit fucked me up, bro. I'll never drink 2 of them ever again in my life, dude.
But like this, she's saying all this stuff about keeping your kids away from it, like keeping your kids away from heroin. But no,
all you have to do is teach your kids to pick one of those.
Yeah,
things.
you teach your kids to have self-control. That's it.
Yeah.
If they have self-control, they can stay away from anything bad.
Bro, like the thing is, like if she would have picked one of those things that she was doing for the workout, it would have been fine. Like if she was just doing the energy drinks, that would have been okay.
And I don't understand why is this in the news now? It's 4 years.
I don't understand that neither, dude.
Either way,
like, nothing new happened.
I guess it was an interesting read either way. So
it sparked debate. I just want to know why this hit the news cycle again lately. Because I'm pretty sure. See, look, now watch. I put caffeine and workout.
I wonder. Maybe when it happened, the parents were too fucked up and grieving to like sit down with media, and now they feel comfortable with it. I guess maybe that's it.
Because this shit is everywhere.
Yeah.
So it's not just me plucking an old story.
But like I bet all these articles kind of say the same thing. So maybe the mom sat down with somebody and got interviewed for the first time since she passed away.
So obviously she's still not over shit if she's blaming the fucking energy drinks, bro. Like,
well, I mean,
why is it just the energy? Like I said, if she would have picked any one of those addictions, eat one of them, bro. If it was the energy drinks, she'd be good. If it was just the energy drinks, right? Or if it was just the powder that she was doing, or if it was just the fucking coffee, you can't do all those at once, dude. Like multiple times a day, you can't do that.
And I mean, I guess when your kid dies of anything, you're gonna blame like the first thing that you can, whether that's a person.
Well, dude, I mean, having empties of monsters, I've never heard that in my life.
Yeah, me neither.
Like that is next level shit, dude. Like I don't even think Phil can come up with a tweet of that shit, dude. I've got monsters in my car, like empties.
Yeah. They're like you open the door and they start like they're filled to the top. They start falling out.
Yo, I would never think of that ever, but this really happened in real life.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of old cases, you want to get spooked out?
Yeah.
Do you really?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw your new segment thing that you put.
This is a creepy segment, bro. This shit is fucked up. I know. So it accidentally created a new segment.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. Whatever.
Right. I might have to turn the ticker off. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how it
works.
Oh wait. Should I show it with our reaction to it, or just show it?
I mean, whichever one's easier, honestly.
Right. Well,
I just killed my 2 kids.
What's your name, ma'am?
Julia Murray.
What is it?
Julia Murray.
Julia, what's your phone number?
912-269-0034.
I'm sorry, 912?
269-0034.
And you said you killed your 2 kids?
Yes, sir.
How old are they?
2 and 4.
How did you kill them?
I drowned them.
Just a moment. Did you drown them?
Yes.
You drowned them in the tub, or how did you do that? Ma'am? Julia? Julia? Hello, are you there? Julia? Are you there, Julia? Julia, are you with me?
No, I just shot myself.
You just shot yourself?
Yes.
With what?
A gun.
Okay.
Please hurry.
Okay, I got him on the way, Julia. I'm just trying to keep you on line with me until they get there. Is that okay? Will you talk to me? Julia. Julia.
Julia.
Julia, are you there? Hello, Julia? Miss Lang.
Julia.
Julia, can you hear me? Julia, can you hear me? Julia?
Julia.
Julia, can you hear us? Is your door open? Will we be able to get in?
Oh shit. What's going on? There we go.
That call, it just got worse and worse as.
Oh, dude. So I have more about this sick bitch over here. So this is how this segment turned into being one. Because at first I found the 911 call, and I'm like, yo, this is interesting. But it turns out this happened back in 2010. So I figured, why not turn it into something? You know what I mean? As far as a segment goes, you know?
Yeah.
Me and you are both like true crime people. You know what I mean? We can come across some shit. Be like, yo, you won't believe this case.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we can do like a throwback crime every now and then. You know what I mean? So this woman, her son ended up living all through all this shit. What a life that awaits.
Yeah, you're telling me.
You know what I mean? Like, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, bro. Horrible, bro. Gwynn County woman drowns. Oh, fuck. No, wait. Okay, here we go. Drunk daughter tries to drown. That we played for you. Awful shit. But, okay. She was calm. Her voice was matter of fact. As you just heard, I've been noticing that people in the comments and shit of the video I found it on.
Yeah.
Trying to like down the operator and shit. Like, what do you expect this dude to say to that? You expect him to just be all chipper? Excuse. I mean, he did say some dumb shit like I just shot myself.
Yeah, you know, when you first turned that on, I thought it was going to be this. When you first turned it on, I thought it was going to be this other case that I've heard. And I remember when it happened, it was also 2010, and it was this 911 call, and it was this lady, and she was like, no, I was like, 911, what's your emergency? And then she was just like, I just killed my 2 children. And then the dispatcher's like taken aback, and then like she's calling the dispatcher a bitch. She's like, hurry up, one of them's still alive. I thought that was this call, but her name was different. So then that's when I realized this one was different.
And I never heard that one, yo.
It was this bitch named. It was this bitch named Deborah Jeter, like Derek Jeter.
We'll find it next week for next week's throwback crime.
Oh, she was 21.
I will research it. Am I good? Am I frozen? No, I'm good, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, it's actually sad. It's actually sad, bro. Am I behind?
You're good now. I don't know what happened.
No, I ended up refreshing. I think it was fucked up because I didn't start the show fucking hardwired.
Oh, it's all good, but you're good now.
Damn. I wonder how much of it is fucked up.
Not that much, if any. I paid close attention to it.
All right, so we'll go back to this article. Let's see. All right, let's see here. Come on, no. No. Don't add the stage. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Oh, my God. This shit is way behind, bro. Hands off. Okay. So, yeah, she was only 21. I drowned them. They're 2 and 4. Obviously, she said stoically in the message.
I drowned them.
Yeah. Of course she's going to say that. Down south.
Yeah, true.
Are you there? Are you all right? What? They got a podcast on here or something? Have you seen?
Nah, that must be. That's something else. That's something else. I think.
Well, they got some good advertising if they're doing it on a news site, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever it is. Shout outs to their social media team. Or PR team.
Does it say how she died? Like where she shot herself?
This shit is mad good placement, dude. Good at actually, bro.
What?
Where did we leave off? It was just genius marketing how they put that like this. Have you seen Kamaya? This shit is genius marketing, whatever it is. I don't want to see what it is, but I'm just saying.
Does it say how she shot herself? Where she shot herself? I mean.
It was the first time she had broken from the composed, deliberate manner in which she had meticulously given her name. Blah, 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 blah. Lying mortally wounded. No, well, doesn't matter where she shot herself, dude. 357 Magnum is getting the fucking job done. Yo, she went out with balls, dude. God damn. Holy shit, bro. So, yeah, she made that call we just heard after drowning her daughter, Ansley 4, and nearly drowning her son Creighton 2 at the family's Baumgartner Road home. Glenn County police officers found Murray lying mortally wounded near a 357 Magnum revolver in one room, and the still wet bodies of her son and daughter in their bedroom, said County Police Chief Matt Doring. They were lying next to each other in one bed as if they had been tucked in for the night. There were no visible signs of injuries other than those indicating drowning. Creighton was still breathing, but his sister was not. Mother and children were taken to Southeast Georgia. Brunswick Hospital. Ansley died at 10:44. Mother died after they recover. So yeah, he ended up living, bro. Murray had a close range gunshot wound to the upper left side of her chest.
Yeah, she
Damn,
gone.
bro.
She gone.
Like a G. I mean, it's fucked up what she did, but she didn't run from none of that shit. She was like, fuck it, dude. I'll take that whole shit. Damn.
He would have been fucking abused in prison.
Damn, that shit is crazy, bro. God damn. I think that's pretty much all I got for Zon's videos. I mean, I got this little silly video. I thought it was a fight, but it's not. It's just some dude stealing some Pokemon cards from this dude. I guess I'll show
Stealing
it.
a scalper's cart.
I thought they were gonna fight, but
Thank you.
Also a Pokemon dork.
yeah, he ended up stealing his fucking.
Because like I don't give a shit about
He
Pokemon,
ended up
but it
stealing
would
the cards in his cart.
it'd be funny to do that. I'd do that to some reseller dork because he's not gonna do anything to me. I would do that just to fuck them. I mean, not buy them or steal them, but I would like push his card into the next aisle just to watch him freak out. Like I saw this TikTok where like there's these Pokemon nerds who like because I guess like the Pokemon card boxes from like the 90s are worth shit tons of money now apparently, and so like guys are buying these exclusive boxes and then just storing them in their house sealed up, and then like this kid like. There are kids that like Pokemon and just want the fucking cards. And like this kid was like on TikTok was like, man, like my nephew loves Pokemon. Like this kid was like, my nephew likes Pokemon and I can't buy any for his birthday because there is none.
Right. He's right, bro. These broad ass men are ruining it for everybody.
Yeah.
That dude who hosts the Royal Rumble shit. He ended up messaging me. He was like, yo, what are you doing Friday? I was like, motherfucker, I'm working. What do you mean what am I doing Friday? Yeah, he was like, what are you doing Friday morning? I'm like, working. Fuck me, what am I doing Friday morning? What do you think, I'm a stripper? I'm fucking free Friday morning? Like, what the fuck you think, bro? Like, come on, dude. So, and he was like, oh man, that sucks. I'm going to wait in line at 8 a.m. to get these Pokemon cards. I'm like, really, bro? You're a grown man, dude.
Dude, I knew this guy when I worked at the second grocery store I worked at, and it was where that grocery store was right up the street from the mall, and then like the exterior stores like Old Navy and GameStop and shit. And there was always GameStop exclusive Funkos, and this dude used to take lunch at like 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. when GameStop opened right up the street to go get these like exclusive Funkos.
Yeah, bro. There's that like I seen someone try to defend it on Twitter. I don't know if it was last night or a couple nights ago or something, but they were like, sometimes kids grow up and now they have adult money or whatever. Sometimes grown adults have whatever. Kids have adult. We have adult money.
Which is fine. I'm a nerd.
Like, I get it to an extent.
Yeah, I have some fucking collectible toys and shit on the shelf behind me, but like I didn't fucking line up at 7 a.m. for them to just shit I liked when I saw it at fucking Target or Walmart or eBay or some shit.
And like most of the reseller market is like adults, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like they're going after like older shit like TMNT stuff or fucking like Star Wars stuff, whatever, bro. You know, like kids today aren't interested in that. Who gives a fuck, dude? Right?
They really aren't. I mean, for the most part.
Yeah, well, kids today are really fucking interested in Pokemon, dude. So let them fucking have Pokemon.
Yeah,
bro.
you know, like the Walmart.
They're fucking fun, dude.
Like the Walmart across the street from my apartment does not sell Pokemon. No, I don't think they sell any cards anymore because, like, during COVID lockdown, when everybody was getting stimulus and unemployment, and they're bored and they can't go on vacation and can't do the shit they want. So, like, there was this giant, like, uptrend in, like, card reselling, both sports and Pokemon and shit. And so, like, people went crazy for it. So, like, the Walmart across the street from me literally doesn't sell cards anymore because they don't even want to deal with the fucking this craziness of people lining up in the morning.
Yo, do you remember when Pokemon Go was big? You remember that?
When what was?
Of course you do, right? It was like the last.
Yeah. Pokemon Go.
Yeah. So, do you remember? Maybe they weren't doing it out where you were, but they were doing it here. There would be stores that would have shit on the door when you walk in, bro. It would say straight up Pokemon are for paying customers only. Because people were only walking in because there was a Pokemon in there. They were going in to catch it and shit. And it got like crazy, bro. It got to the point to where fucking people were dead ass, bro. That, like managers and shit were putting shit on the doors. Duncan even did it too.
Really?
They're like Pokemon. Yeah. When I was working there, bro, they're like Pokemoners for paying customers only and all that shit. Because people were coming in the lobby to fucking just catch Pokemon, bro, for real.
I never the only times I just tried it out because everybody was doing it. But like I would just I just try to catch the ones that were like in the fucking parking lot by where I was parked or something like that. I never tried for some people took that shit really seriously.
Yeah,
they like traveling all over and shit for it.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, they were taking it seriously locally. I wonder if I can find a story of it. I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. Nah, they ain't got shit. They ain't got much of nothing for stories out here. They have like the Utica Zoo. I mean, it was popular. It was popular enough out here to where the zoo like held an event for like Pokemon Go shit out here. Like it was a big deal out here. Like I don't know why we had mad training spots out here for some reason, bro. Like dudes were meeting girlfriends and shit from playing this shit. The shit was wild, bro. It was a good time, dude. For that like 2-month pocket, this shit was dope, man. But yeah, they had a Pokemon Go community day up at the zoo. Yeah, man. Shit was really big out here, man.
Mm-hmm. The fuck is this?
Yeah. I think this is like their attempt at trying to fucking like make the zoo like Pokemon, I think.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, see?
Utica Zoo.
Promotion to me, man. What are you? No. You're stepping on Pokemon with that, dude.
Yeah.
Can't sign off on it. All right. What story you want to get into off of the Utica Zoo?
We got Mrs. Scream Mask, and we got the pilot or whatever he was, the mustache one, and then the assault one, which I didn't see too much about that one.
So I actually found something out about the assault, but we can get into that later. We do have MLB preview. MLB opening day is tomorrow. I got $50 in fan cash, which is given to me by Jalen Rose, by the way. Remember, you see the video? Jalen Rose presented me with $50 that I plan on spending at least half of it tomorrow on MLB opening day. So we will get into that too. But Jack, which story you want to go to next, dude?
I'll do with the assault.
All right. So, like I said, I found something more out about the assault, which makes the story more interesting to me. So, it did happen to a random person, but the woman it happened to was the fucking bride, dude. The bride to be, man.
Jesus.
Not cool.
Yeah.
At all. Mm.
It's not that easy. It's not that easy to break it all on.
Right, here we go. Oh wait, I actually have a video about this. Actually, all right, hold on. I have a video about this. I think somewhere. I think I'm gonna. All right, here we go. We're gonna try our new video technology out, everybody. Let's see.
My experiences were taken away from me.
Canada was hit so hard she was knocked unconscious and face planted into the pavement. She broke her nose, 3 teeth, and needed 8 stitches. This dashcam video from an Uber driver captured the aftermath, and it also captured the moment her bridesmaid Kelly tried to push the suspect away before he punched her too.
It's just so traumatic.
Kelly has started a fundraiser to help Canada with all the money she now owes.
Just the hospital bill, the ambulance bill, trying to get her teeth fixed in time for the wedding.
That wedding, by the way, is in 4 weeks.
I feel like I'm not excited to plan my wedding anymore.
Video also caught the moment the suspect ran away. Canada said she does have faith Dallas police will find him, and that weeks.
I feel like I'm not excited to plan my wedding anymore.
That is horrible, dude.
She looks like she was just in a UFC.
Video also caught the moment the
That's what I'm saying, yo. Damn.
My wedding anymore.
Video also caught the moment the suspect ran away. Canada said she does have faith Dallas police will find him, and that she will be okay.
I'm getting there. I'll be okay. It's hard, but I'll be okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Will she? I don't know, bro.
I mean, that was her talking.
True. I mean, but she did get fucked up, bro. Like, she'll be physically okay, but maybe she'll never be. I don't think she'll ever be a decent fucking like a good person to marry. Not
Yeah, I mean the PTSD alone. She looked like she had just been through a fucking UFC fight.
She got to work through that shit first, yo. Fuck that. Nah.
What state was this in?
That's a good question. Let's see. Dallas,
Oklahoma. Well, it happened in Dallas because she was on her bachelorette trip, but it looks like she's from Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, Oklahoma bride to be. Yeah. Okay, so she was in Texas. So okay.
See, look, not that I'm like a fear mongerer, but like this is exactly. So if I was with my friend or my dad or whatever, I would have walked back to my hotel from the concert. But this is exactly. She got attacked by a random dude. This is exactly why I didn't walk back to my hotel from the concert. I took a Lyft instead, just in case.
Yeah, I don't blame you, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see what else.
Like I walk around downtown cities at night all the time, but I'm with like a friend or my dad or my brother. So it's like there's someone there for you, you know.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, yo. And like, like, there's never been a worse time to try to be a criminal anything besides like something like personal, like dealing drugs or something, or so you welcome someone into your home. Like if your livelihood depends on you doing something in public and robbing somebody or sticking somebody up or carjacking somebody or something like that, it's not worth it because everything is on video, bro.
Everything. In fact, okay, for example, when I worked at the grocery store, our clock in was on this computer, and once in a while the computer would be down, so they'd have a clipboard there, and you would write in your time in, times out when the computer wasn't working sometimes. And there was this girl who got fired because she was writing like completely nonsensical times. And it's like, bro, the cameras can see that, and the cameras are fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not getting away with any sort of petty shit like that in this day and age when every store, every office, every fucking everything had okay, maybe not every like house or apartment has security cameras, but every public place in the world has security cameras. So you're not going to get away with it. And they're all fucking time and dates.
Not only that, like not even that, bro. Like even your neighbors and shit. You don't even have to talk to your neighbors. They want to know that they're living in a neighborhood that they feel safe in too.
Yeah.
So your neighbor will have like their Ring camera. If something happens, they'll let you know.
Yeah, like that whole thing where my fucking doormat got taken last year.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I found out about it because the guy below me at the time, I didn't even know him. I just saw him. I just remembered that he had a Ring camera on his door. So then when I asked the property people, they're like, well, there's no security cameras in the stairwells for tenant privacy. But they're like, do any of your neighbors have a Ring camera? I'm like, well, yeah, I think the guy below me does. And he's apartment 293 or something like that. And so, like, literally, they hit him up and they got the footage.
Good shit, yo. Good shit, dude. See what I'm saying? But, yo, see, like, back in the 90s or even like the early 2000s, that would have been possible for him to get away with that shit.
Yeah.
You'd have never known shit about that, bro.
Yeah.
You would have had to live next door to a schizophrenic, dude.
Yeah.
Someone who was, like, recording out their window.
Well,
you know what I mean?
What's cool? What's cool is, like, after my parents got divorced, my dad rented a few different houses over the years, and a lot of them would be in these neighborhoods that were, like, full of fucking retired old people. So they'd be home all day because they're retired, and they're all paranoid and shit, so they're always looking out their fucking windows and shit. So I'm like, well, nobody around here ever gets robbed because everybody's always home, and all these old people are paranoid and always looking out their window and shit. So that helps. That helps too.
Yeah. All right. You asked for the floor to talk about this story right here. All right. So this is the mugshot here of the teacher.
Yeah. Well, there was that one I sent you of those, like, she was in like the swimsuit and shit.
Yeah.
She don't look so good there.
No. Well, that's a mugshot. I don't expect her to. Look at it.
Yeah. See.
Mugshot. Look at her, dude.
Yeah, I'm saying.
No, look, man.
I hate to say it, but like, fuck, man.
Now, yo, there was another good one of her. Hold on, bro. She
was nice, and she could have just fucked me instead. She could have just let me fuck her instead of little kids.
Bro, Shelly was like, yo, this is fucked up, bro.
Because she was, look, I'm not one to like fuck obese girls, but I like girls with feet.
Nah, yo, she had a nice body.
a little bit busty, you know what I mean? And that's what she was. I'm like, could have just hit me up and I could have fucked you instead of being a goddamn deviant pedophile, having 12-year-old kids gangbang you in scream masks. It's disgusting. She'll go to prison for a long time.
I wonder if I can show the picture if I fucking like airdrop it, because it has all this shit. Hold on, bro. No, that's not good. But I see the picture you're talking about, or the one with her in the bikini.
Yeah, because the one I sent you was from TMZ, I believe.
Hold on. We're gonna find it because I know exactly the picture you're talking about. We're gonna find this shit, bro. See, they have like pictures of her, but not the one. The one I know you're talking about. I can't find it, bro.
Yeah.
The one with her in that like orange and blue bikini. She was like,
Yeah.
Colors, dude.
Here, maybe I could just bring it up on my. Here, let me try to. Maybe I can find it. Let me see here. TMZ Scream Mask. I found it. I'll do the.
All right,
I'll
so
do
listen on your laptop. Yeah.
Shit. Okay. All right, I found it.
Oh shit! Hold on. All right. Okay. All right. Yep. So present it, and then just it'll. But you choose the link. It'll bring a thing up.
You do share screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it'll bring a panel up of which one you want to share. There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, see, I'd get lost in that.
Sully too, bro. He was like, "Yo, Sully probably won't even remind. He probably won't even mind me saying this. This is what he said. Hold on."
See,
he was like, "This is the teacher who had sex with those kids with a screen mask. When I was younger, teachers that molested us were in the 50s and 60s. I wish she never did that because I'd be all up in that, dude."
I'm saying, and like, look, to each our own, and all this shit. To each our own. Whatever. Some people like obese chicks. Some people like skinny chicks. Whatever. I just like some chicks with some bust, with some features.
Yeah.
I would have fucking drilled her through the bed like fucking Kane. Like when the Undertaker threw Edge through the fucking ring after that Hell in a Cell match.
Yeah, exactly.
I would have had her fucking asleep sideways on my bed. Like, she wouldn't be able to walk the next fucking morning.
Yeah, dude. She looks like she's fun, dude. I gotta say, dude.
I would have sweat off like 5 pounds fucking her.
So listen, hold on, wait. Did she make them wear the mask? Or did she
Okay, I'll read it. Okay, so it says the Indiana teacher charged with sexually abusing children by allegedly asking them to gangbang her while wearing scream mask has been ordered to stay the hell away from the alleged victims in her case. Well, no shit. According to new legal docs obtained by TMZ, Fortenberry's prohibited from having direct or indirect contact with one of the underage boys involved in the case, and she can't go to his house, school, or work. If she sees him he's 12 and he's working? If she sees him in public, she has been ordered to stay at least 1,000 feet away. Prosecutors say the court also issued an order prohibiting Brittany from having any direct or indirect contact with her victims. What's more, Fortenberry can't have any guns, weapons, or ammunition in her possession. And these people said there are plenty of guys her own age that would have put that mask on for her and brought a couple buddies from the bar. Why would you ruin children like that? Exactly. Except I would never participate in a gangbang because I personally think that's kind of gay.
No, but still, so like, let's say that this woman here, like, go back up to the picture of her.
Okay, hang on.
Go up.
Yeah.
All right. So this chick, right? You're just out at a bar one night. She approaches you and she's just like, "Yo, I want you to fuck me with a screen mask on." You're like, "Yeah, dude, do it."
I would, but I wouldn't tell anybody.
Yeah. I respect.
I think I would. I think the craziest thing a girl's ever said to me was, she said, "Do you like French silk pie?" And I was like, "I guess I haven't had it that many times, whatever." And she goes,
Yeah.
I want to put the filling of it on your dick and suck it off."
Nice.
It never happened though.
Still, nice offer.
Yeah.
Nice offer. All right. Let's see. What else do we got here? Let's see. Oh shit. I think the only thing we got left is MLB opening day. I think.
Yeah, and the dude with the mustache.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I can pull that up in the flash. Let's see. Let's see. So someone pointed out that they think it was on purpose because they described the dude as like you know how like everyone, all right, and I hate to be a prick on like people's memories and shit. I'm just saying, like, why is it that no matter what, like what happened, or like I understand people die untimely. It sucks, dude. Right? I understand all of that shit, right? But like, why is it that every person who dies is like they have like light in their eyes and fucking like you know what I mean? Like they lit up a room like so like no one.
I know exactly what you mean. I know, like for example, I'm not gonna name names because I this is the homie, but I'll never forget when Dusty Rhodes fucking died. He put a picture of him and Dusty Rhodes from when he met him at WrestleMania Access or some autograph signing, and he put like. His smile was so genuine. I'm like, bro, you met him for 30 fucking seconds. Come on.
Yeah, like, come on, dude. Stop.
But yeah, I get what you mean. Like, how does every person light up a room?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not like you can say the positives about, oh, they liked this, they liked that, you know, like that. But like there's examples of like when fucking piece of shit gang members get killed, they're like, oh, he played drums in the church band. Like, shut the fuck up. No, he died being a gang member.
Right. So anyways, this is how they described him, right? So, rest in peace to him. Obviously, you know, he did dedicate his life to saving others.
Like,
obviously.
for example, I haven't got a haircut in like a week and a half, and like my mustache just being like this thick gets kind of irritating. So I can't even imagine what that's like.
That's why I don't care like how much of a trope it ever is in writing ever. If you're a depressed character of mine, you're getting a beard. It's a classic way to fucking describe depression, dude. If you don't give a fuck enough, because like, yo, like, I promise you right now, if you were depressed, you would not give a fuck about how your hair is feeling. You just wouldn't care, bro.
When I was at a pretty low point about 3-4 years ago, I would literally not get a haircut more than like once a month.
See? That's what I'm saying.
And I looked like a piece of shit. And it's probably because I felt that way too. But like when I was at my low points, I would literally get a haircut like once a month, if that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So obviously this is purposeful because this has got a fresh cut going. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, rest in peace to him. He did give his life to serving others, dude. Good, you know, good for him, dude. You know, they did describe him as, you know, ray of light and all that shit, but he may have been, I don't know. I mean, there's the picture he left behind. Well, he gets a shout out from me.
I'll never forget this. My brother found it one day. He was looking in like our local newspaper. This is like 10 years ago. He was looking in our newspaper at the obituaries, and you know, like people's obituaries, it's usually like a professional photo, like a good photo. The dude's obituary was him holding money, like when he just won it at the casino, and that was his obituary photo.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope, actually. Ah, shit. Did I save this? I hope I did. Did I? Fuck. No, I didn't. Damn. All right. Well, I'm gonna use that Sunday. I'm using that Sunday. All right. All right. Let's get into some Major League Baseball. What do you think, dude?
Yeah.
Oh no. Did I click off? Well, I'll pull back up.
You got to remind me. I gotta We got to leave out some dip and some big league chew and some sunflower seeds tonight.
Yeah. Gotta leave it out for sweet
some
Lou.
cigarettes for Jim Leyland.
There you go. Yes, absolutely, dude. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. When is opening day? Okay. Why do I need to know all this? Okay, here we go. 3 hours ago. Here we go. From Sports Illustrated. MLB's opening day 2025. As soon as they're done with this, I'm gonna go play a game of baseball before I lay down. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna be back in the work baseball swing.
Busy lately. Thanks, Trump. Thank you. Okay. Brewers and Yankees kicks off the season. I will be betting tomorrow. Like I said, I did get $50 in bonus cash from Jalen Rose, awkwardly delivered to me. I couldn't believe what was happening.
Yeah, Fab Five. His haircut lineup is so straight. His Jalen Rose's haircut lineup is so straight. It's homophobic.
I know. I'm saying, dude, shit look. It was crispy, dude. I can't lie, dude. I can't. All right, so I'm gonna build a parlay. This is the real nonsense parlay, not sponsored by anybody, because fuck. Everything I've seen, like the Ashton Hall shit, is funny, right? But it's fucked up because me and you talk about brands all the time, and you got to think, like, who knows? Maybe someday one of our shit gets clipped one of these days, and we have something in the background, and that brand blows up. You know, like they don't owe us a fucking dollar, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's fucked up, dude. It really is, dude. It's messed up. But I'm not gonna tell you where I'm betting or anything. I mean, you probably piece it together because I said the Jalen Rose thing, but still. Who knows? All right. Anyways, so for some reason the Yankees get the first pitch by 7 minutes. Okay, we're at 3. It was really important for the one nationally televised game to get the first pitch, which the Yankees game has. So tomorrow, 3 p.m., Brewers Yankees at Yankee Stadium. Then we have the Orioles, Blue Jays. So you can go ahead and give me the Yankees in that right here. So I'm building my parlay right now. So Yankees money line right there. We got Orioles, Blue Jays. I'm leaving that one alone. I'm not touching that at all. We got Eflin against Barrios. I'm not touching that.
Former twin, Jose Barrios.
I'm not touching it. I'm not playing that game. We're not doing that one. Phillies and Washington Nationals, 405. Wheeler and Gore. Give me the Phillies there, actually. So far we got Yankees, Phillies, both money line. Most of my baseball bets are going to be money line. I mean, baseball is too hard to predict with the fucking, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. I mean, basketball and football, there's so much scoring. It's easy. It's pretty easy to prop bet, but baseball, you never know.
Right. And like there's situations to where like you shouldn't be in like this bases loaded bottom of the 9 situation, but you are. And if this dude gets a hit, you win, and it's 5-4, and you didn't get that extra run that you need to cover. Nah, I'm not doing that. Unless I know a great team's playing a piece of shit team.
Yeah.
Unless I know that for sure, you're not catching me doing spread on fucking baseball. We got Red Sox, Rangers. Go ahead and give me the Red Sox on that, actually.
Yeah, I'd take that too.
Right, so we got a 3-team parlay. We got Pirates, Marlins. I'm not.
They got both of their aces.
So I'm not touching it only because I don't know how each team's offense is going to be.
Yeah.
I know how both of these pitchers are going to be. I don't know how their offense are going to be. I'm not putting no money on them doing shit. So I'm staying out of that. So one of the most solid betting tips I ever got was stay out of it when 2 good teams play and when 2 bad teams
play. Stay out of it when 2 bad teams play.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm staying out of that shit. Staying out of that. Giants and Reds, it's kind of the similar thing. You got Webb and Green. I'm leaving that alone. I ain't touching that. We got the Angels, White Sox.
Two bad teams again.
Yeah, staying out of that shit.
Guardians and Royals, two good teams.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wouldn't say good. I mean, two, we don't know yet, honestly.
Right. That's enough for me to leave it alone.
Yeah.
I'm good there. Mets, Astros. The Astros got a lot to prove. They're at home. Well, I don't know.
It's not called Minute Maid Park anymore.
No, Duncan or Dukin
or Dyken Park.
Dyken, not cool. Like, yo, why do they insist? I understand that this company sponsors the stadium.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I get that, but you also have to honor like what me as a fan has to say.
The tradition.
Not like, yo, I'm sorry. I'm not telling my girlfriend or whoever I'm going to Dyken Park. I'm not saying.
Yeah,
that.
right.
I'm just not, bro. I'm just not, dude. I'm just
like Petco Park. Yeah. Petco Park has always been Petco Park for like as long as it's been open, which I believe it's been open since like the mid '90s. So
same thing. And I hate the Steelers row Heinz Field. I'm sorry. I'm not calling it. What is it? Retro grass or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking dumb whatever the fuck. I'm not calling it that.
Yeah.
I'm not calling it Agrasure. I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, bro.
See, like where the Mariners played used to be called Safeco Field forever, and then like 5 years ago they changed it to T-Mobile Park.
But that one actually makes sense to me. But I'm still like, to me, it's still Safeco Field. To me,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, I don't know. What else do we got here? We got we got Braves, Padres.
Toss up.
They are playing at Petco. Oh, it is still called Petco. Good for them, dude.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
And St. Louis is Busch because that's where the beer was founded.
It better stay that way too.
Pablo Lopez versus a former Twin, Sonny Gray. I really don't know how good we're gonna be because our best hitter.
How did you guys look spring training?
I mean, our third baseman, probably our best hitter on the team, got fucking hurt like he always fucking does, and they say he's gonna be out like a month. And then what's funny is last year he got hurt on opening day, so I swear he's cursed. So I really don't know. I mean, last year we were literally in first most of the year and then fell apart the last 3 weeks of the season. So I really don't know. It's gonna take like the month of April to really see where we're at, you know.
So,
hopefully, you know,
right,
I really don't know.
Are you not? So, having said all that, are you not including you guys in the real nonsense parlay?
I would.
You would not put them in.
I would. I have faith.
You would? Okay. All right. So we got the Twins in the real nonsense parlay. All right. Then we have, like I said, I'm leaving that shit alone. I don't want to touch that sale ping shit. We got Scuba. Yo, give me the shit.
Tigers.
Give me the Tigers here. Saying Tigers with the upset.
I'm surprised Ohtani isn't the opening day starter.
He was in Japan, right?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, they're already 2-0.
Yeah, I forgot about. What's crazy is Blake Snell wasn't signed till like spring training of last year, and he had a good year. And I think, where was he at last year? San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a good year, and now he got a big contract with the Dodgers.
Yeah. Yeah, the Yankees wanted him too. I don't know. Don't quote me on the Tigers upset, but I can see it happening.
I can't. I mean, they made the playoffs last year, and we didn't. They got hot right around Labor Day, and we fucking fell apart.
Scuble's nasty.
Yeah. Hey, they're still calling them the Oakland Athletics.
Yeah. Cubs, Diamondbacks.
I say Cubs.
I don't know. Gallen's nasty.
I personally say Cubs, but that's just me.
West Coast is always hard for me. A's, Mariners. I want to see Severino do well, but fuck, really. I wouldn't bet on him, but go A's. So here's the real nonsense parlay. Here's what we have. All right, we have Yankees, Phillies. I think I did Red Sox. I think right, Red Sox. Yeah, Red Sox, Twins. All right, that's the real nonsense parlay. I'm going to do a $25 bet from what Jalen Rose gave me. All right, for the show. For the show.
With that clean ass fade.
Yeah, I have to do it. I wish I could have shown what the what that looked like, what the video looked like.
I mean, you sent it. I wish there was a way that you should have, like, next time you got to screen record it.
I did, bro.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Isn't there a way I could like broadcast my phone? Just
probably.
No, I don't think I can. No, I don't think we're there yet, technology-wise. I don't think.
I mean, you'd probably have to go on camera on your phone, and then there's probably not a way.
It's not worth all that. It's only a 15-second video.
Yeah.
But hold on, wait. I think I might have a way. So, in the name of the show, I'll do a $25 bet on the real nonsense parlay.
The first one ever.
Yeah. Hopefully, we get a sponsorship out of this. All right.
Soon we'll have a DraftKings code, like how commercials where it's like, use code blah 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 for $5 bonus on your next bet.
All right, let me see. Yo, it's Jalen Rose. I was like, yo, what the fuck is happening right now?
Have 5.
Because remember, I got the notification, and then I like swiped it, and then like I had to put it away because it started screaming at me, bro. It was Jalen Rose yelling at me, dude. And I'm like, yo, I'm at work, dude. I can't fucking deal with that shit. All right, here it is. It's 13 seconds. All right, here we go. I'm emailing it to myself right now. We'll end the show with Jalen Rose screaming at me.
Somewhere in that first round, and you guys agree, best case scenario, maybe. Sounds like that. If I was a betting man, I don't know that. California. That's what it's
All right, I got it, bro.
We talked a lot about the massive loss of Jack Hughes and also Dougie Hamilton, hit by Mason Marchman, and down immediately in Big D. And seeing Dollar and Kovacevic, I mean, it's so good that being a shutdown player prior to the injuries, and obviously the addition of Ryan Newland so big, and didn't know that Hamilton was going to get hurt right before the deadline, or right after the deadline. So they're getting the guy after the season. Oh my God.
All right, here we go. Here's Jalen Rose giving me $50.
Fab five
towards for the real nonsense.
Turn the sound on. It's
Where's the sound, bro? Oh,
it's letting me play it for some reason. It's showing that the sound is off.
Why? Why is there no sound, bro?
Will be at Madison Square Garden. Rangers, Minnesota Wild, the Avalanche.
What the fuck, bro?
6:30 Eastern. On TNT, Spencer Knight to the bench. The extra attacker. Down by 2, just over 4 minutes remaining.
That's fucking weird, bro.
Nonetheless, got the gist of it.
Anyways, yeah, he gave me $50 to spend.
Who can
Put
say
25 towards
who can
real
say they've been
nonsense,
given
bro.
$50 by Jalen Rose?
I mean, it was kind of lucky, honestly. I don't ever win shit, as you know. So
Yeah.
it was a nice surprise to kind of win something along the way.
Yeah.
Stealing a scalper's cart.
So don't forget to leave some chew and some sunflower seeds out tonight for baseball eve.
I will post the real nonsense parlay I'll send it to Jack. We'll post it to our socials and shit. Happy opening day, everybody.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play.
Yes. Thank God.
Beat up glove,
It
homemade
wasn't-
bat, brand new pair of shoes.
Oh yeah, we have we'll do a Monty check-in Sunday too. It wasn't really like a crazy long off season to me.
No. I mean, what's funny is when you're a kid, like you can't wait till this next sport starts. You can't wait. Because there's not that much shit occupying your mind. Like there's school and stuff. But when you're an adult, you're thinking of your job security, your bills, your all this shit. And like new sports seasons.
You're just like, I got that
you.
pace.
And I'm like it took me till like 20 minutes ago. And I'm like, I actually was looking at a Twins player's Instagram a minute ago, and I was like, holy fuck, like baseball starts tomorrow. Like,
Yeah. Well, it should be a holiday in some sorts, some way, but enjoy it, gang. Place your real nonsense parlay, make some money.
And stay out of a cell.
Yeah. We'll have the results of the real nonsense parlay next time we talk to you guys.
On the weekend.
All right.
On Sunday.
Later, guys. Peace.
See ya.